Welcome, my friends. Welcome to Touching the Edge. My name is Drake, and I'm so happy to see you here today. I'm happy to see you because we're at the beginning of a new year, and a new year is a great time to have a reset, a reignition of our relationship to our own authentic self. And so we are beginning a new series starting today. A 40-day series that's based in this relationship to moving towards our best self. The series is actually entitled Becoming Our Best Self. It's about this relationship. Becoming your best self is really a process of moving towards your best self. And so I want to suggest that you come with me and this community of people who are connected together and actually intend a relationship with your best self over the course of this 40 days. But even beyond that, over the course of this next 4 months. I've had a long history with doing meditation practice and different emotional practices and physical rehab. And what I have found is that it takes 40 days to interrupt a negative pattern. But it takes 4 months of consistency to actually connect with a new pattern that really becomes part of your life. And so I want to suggest that really in moving this new year towards the tremendous new year that it's meant to be for you and for myself, that we really began by focusing and making this first 4 months a real tremendous relationship to our own best selves. It's really something that you have control over. All the stuff that's going on in the world, things that are going on in politics and wars and what's going on in the environment and even issues in your own family and perhaps even with your own health, sometimes they feel like they're out of your control. But you do have the control of moving towards your best self. It's really about making progress towards that best self. And for this next 40 days, and really over this next 4 months, we'll be putting up a video every day for 40 days, but we'll also be connecting over the course of the entire 4 months. It's about moving towards your own sense of who is your actualized and authentic self. So come along with me and be part of this process that we can activate together. I will share with you my ideas of what it even means. What does it mean to be our best self? How we can actually promote the possibility, the joy of becoming our own true authentic self, which is your best self. And also sharing what we can do together to create a community of people moving towards a positive connection to themselves, and by doing that, having a connection to the world. So let us know, what do you do to make yourself connect with this concept of being your best self? How can you actually move towards it? I have some ideas that I'll share with you. So thank you so much for joining me, and please join me over the course of this next 40 days. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Here we go. Throughout this 40 days, I'm going to have suggestions for you. But one of the things I want to suggest to you is that becoming your best self over the next 4 months is really a series of single days, choosing to move towards your best self today. I bring my hands together and I bow to you. Namaste, my friend. Thank you so much for joining.